The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store. Between the Washington football team and the Green Bay Packers. Two teams fighting for one berth in Super Bowl 55 in Tampa. Let's do it. It's NFC Championship time. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
4 yards. Brings up 4th down.
That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
And the Washington.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Marquise Brown, 46 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Washington 7, Packers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and now it's 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Bobby McCain on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
second down. Love. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
Love now. Flushed out right. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. This is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Washington.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
2nd and 9 at the Packers' 10-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
DJ Moore.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. On 2nd down. It's Jones. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now a first down carry by Jones. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Love going to give this one to Jones. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
First down, Washington.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Zadarius Smith charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Antonio Gibson. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. 10. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. They'll throw now on the final play. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Packers take over first and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And his throw here's incomplete. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. They'll run it with Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard.
Throwing. Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Joey Bosa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now a give right side. It's Gibson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage coverage downfield. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Working out of the gun. Love dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Nine yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
And at the 42-yard line, a gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
On third down, Gibson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Brings up fourth down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll complete this to Gibson. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Right down
and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama, intensive. And now here's another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Love looking to throw it. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Here's Love. A dump underneath to Jones. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. On 1st down, Urban. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
A 58-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal. At the Packers
on 2nd down now. It's Gibson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington has retaken the lead.
Washington.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Love looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it, yeah. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.